Hello everybody, McFluffy Stuff here, and today we're going to bring to you something old, something new. I say something old because we're going to have a deck tech on our wild Reno Lock deck. I say something new because this is going to be used as more of a video vlog, where we will be continually making tweaks and updates to this deck, and as we do, we will continually make new videos explaining what cards we took out, why we took them out, and then show off and discuss the new cards that we put in. Now for newer players who do not play Hearthstone or haven't played Hearthstone a bunch, Reno Jackson is a 6 mana 4/6 that battle cry. If your deck has no duplicates, you fully heal your hero. I love this card for multiple reasons. One, it promotes what I like to call a moldy strategy or style of play, where you gain all your life back in one shot, allowing you to kind of play a little more defensively, which normally is what I like to do. I also like this card because it promotes a singleton mindset. For people who don't understand what singleton is, that's where you have no duplicate copies, as his ability states, in your deck. So our Reno Lock deck is 30 individual cards. We don't double up on anything. Overall, I love the ability. I think it's interesting. I love the mustache. His mustache is strong. It looks pretty strong like mine. Um, we are feeling a little bit under the weather today, so we might sound a little froggy. Um, you might hear us clear a voice a couple times. We're really not feeling it, but I wanted to record this earlier in the week and get this video out before our stream happened with this deck. That didn't happen. We were busy for the remainder of the week, so we're recording this now on Friday. It'll be uploaded later this afternoon. Hopefully you like it. If you don't, thumbs down it. Tell me in the comments why you didn't like it. And we're going to jump into the deck tech. So starting off here, we have a Cobbled Librarian, Mistress of Mixtures, Mortal Coil, Void Walker, Blood Bloom, Dark Peddler, Dark Bomb, Defile, Bronzebeard, Earthen Ring Farseer, Imp Gang Boss, Mind Control Tech, Shadow Bolt, Tar Creeper, Voodoo Doll, Blast Crystal Potion, Ellie Star Seeker, Hellfire, Kazakus, Piloted Shredder, Shadow Flame, Void Caller, Antique Healbot, Lotheb, Reno Jackson, Siphon Soul, Abyssal Enforcer, Twisting Nether, Blood Reaver Gul'dan, and a Mountain Giant. So as you can see here, the list is singleton. There is a little bit of a couple packages in here in terms of decks. We have the Bronzebeard to play a Battle Cry style deck. Triggering them twice is huge. We also have the, I guess, Elise Starseeker pack, allowing us to morph our deck. For people who don't know, the map of the Golden Monkey puts a Golden Monkey into your deck. The Golden Monkey is a 6/6 taunter for 6 that when it comes into play transforms every card in your hand and deck into a legendary. So you're essentially swapping out your deck for hopefully much more powerful cards. We'll discuss that one a little later. We have Void Caller here going for a little bit of a demon package, and we also have with the heal bot and the Mistress of Mixtures, we have a little bit of a heal package going on as well. Got to keep yourself alive to find your interesting one-ofs. So I'm going to discuss some of the more interesting cards, or I guess lack thereof interesting, and sort of explain why they are or not in here. So first off, Mortal Coil. This is in here because I needed some filler. I figured, hey, pinging something for one, hopefully drawing a card. Can't go wrong. I quickly found out that my collection of cards that I had was much harder to fill out a singleton deck than I was expecting. Same thing with Dark Bomb. Dark Bomb is in here as filler. So far this has actually been pretty good for us though. I could see Dark Bomb being on the chopping block, but it does kind of swiftly and cleanly get stuff off board. Uh, the Bronzebeard, there is a whole bunch of powerful synergies with things like the heal bot to gain 16, or your Earthen Ring to gain quick 6. So the Bronzebeard has been pretty interesting for us. I do like what it offers. It's also been really interesting with Voodoo Doll, where being able to play your Voodoo Doll, kill it right away, kill 2 things, kind of nice. Sometimes it kind of feels like a step back with the Voodoo Doll. Um, Bronzebeard has been good. Voodoo Doll, on the other hand, is a card that could potentially be cut. Um, Scouring kind of cards that I had, it seemed like it might be okay, so we gave it a whirl. I think overall I found the card very lackluster so far. The idea is there. I don't feel like the execution necessarily is. The Star Seeker is in here because one of our super fans over on the streaming Twitch wanted to have me add this because it's one of their favorite cards in their Reno Lock deck. So I said, you know what? You donated the adventure for us to get our Reno Jackson, our Star Seeker, or Bronzebeard. I have no problem adding this in my deck for you. And so far, this card has actually been pretty interesting. Sadly, we never got to use it to great effect. The couple of times we actually did get the Golden Monkey out, we only had a few cards in hand, a few cards left in deck. It wasn't super big, but there was the one game where we hit the Golden Monkey really early, and as soon as we dropped it down, we still had 15 cards in deck, about 5 cards in hand. The opponent just scooped. Um, Being able to completely morph your deck into something else seems very interesting. The Void Caller in here needs the engine properly of more demons. Currently we are lacking in that department sorely. Over time we will put more demons in here. I like what this does. It replaces itself. Not having to quote-unquote cast the creature is huge, and I really like the Blood Reaver Gul'dan as well. So I feel like we will have more of a demon package going forward. The Lotheb, I feel like I just put it in here, but I think Lotheb is too good to not play. I feel like the ability to make their spells cost 5 more is definitely a great time walk against a good chunk of combo decks. Even against some fair decks like Hunter, having them have to pay 7 mana for their Hunter's Mark, or have their Spellstone be uncastable. Just a good time. Just a good time. So I think we've really discussed everything in here that could have potentially been awkward. As I said, as time goes on, we will definitely be making tweaks to this deck. As we make tweaks to the deck, we will be updating this video, again discussing what we pulled, what we put in. I will also have some footage of us playing this deck up, hopefully later this afternoon. This deck is going up Friday the 22nd. A lot of it is probably going to be us punting. We're very new to the whole singleton idea. There's tons of plays we missed. The Twitch chat was destroying me because of it. So hopefully we'll get some footage up today. For now, here's our video vlog of our deck. I hope you like it. I'm sorry I rambled. We're not feeling good. Have a great day. Peace.